everybody, welcome back to Talk That Talk. So we have to talk about Chloe and Quavo. So it is rumored that they are dating due to them both being on vacation. Now we know that they have filmed a movie together, but people are believing that they are dating because they both have vacation pictures. All right. And it looks like they're in the same place. And also, the person, I guess, who posted these pictures, she says, or he, that they have photos of them together at the hotel. Okay. Just because they didn't post them doesn't mean they don't have them, according to them. And they said that they were at the same hotel for the last 48 hours. All right. So what do you guys think about Chloe and Quavo dating? Are you here for them? I mean, we know Quavo had got out of a relationship with Sweetie. It got a little bit rough in the elevator. Okay. So what do you guys think about them potentially dating? Do you believe that they are dating? Let me know how you feel. All right. Let's talk about some songs dropping on the charts. What is going on, you guys? So DJ Khaled's song called Staying Alive featuring Drake and Lil Baby has dropped to number 23 from being number 5 on Billboard Hot 100. And still, this number is still pretty good. But what is going on? Because also, and I hate to say it because I love my girl Beyonce, but a lot of her songs that hit on the charts, they dropped as well. What is going on? I don't know about you guys, but I'm still listening to the Renaissance album by Beyonce, okay? Now, speaking of DJ Khaled, he also released his album track list. He's coming out with an album, and it looks like he has everybody under the sun on this album, such as Jay-Z, Future, Quavo, Lotto, The City Girls, SZA, Lil Wayne, Drake, and more. Okay? There's people I didn't even name. He's got so many features on this album. So what song are you looking forward to hearing? I want to hear the song with The City Girls and Lotto because they're both on one song together. One of his songs. So I want to hear that song. So what song are you guys looking forward to hearing on DJ Khaled's album? Now, speaking of the Billboard Hot 100, let's give a shout out to the female rappers who are all on Billboard's Hot 100, which is Nicki Minaj, Lotto, Doja Cat, Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, and Glorilla. Okay? So let's give them a shout out. Shout out to all the female rappers doing big things. Now, speaking of Lotto, it looks like fans are calling out Lotto for using Nicki Minaj's lyrics as a caption for a new photo that she posted on Twitter. And the fans are wondering why she hasn't publicly said anything to Nicki Minaj for Nicki Minaj going number 1 on Billboard 100 for her song Super Freaky Girl. Okay, so fans were trying to come at her. I know you guys were talking about this in the comments in the last video because we did discuss how, fans were upset that a lot of people were not congratulating Nicki Minaj about her going number 1. So what do you feel about this whole situation? All right, let's move on to Megan Thee Stallion. So she had a lot of drama going on last night, okay? So Megan Thee Stallion against her label 1501 and Carl Crawford, part 2, because we talked about this already. But Jay Prince and Carl Crawford are coming for Megan Thee Stallion again. So Jay Prince is claiming that Megan Thee Stallion is lying on Carl Crawford and that Megan has breached her contract with 1501 in many ways. Jay Prince is also stating that they discovered, developed, and fully financed Megan early in her career and says that she is falsely alleging that 1501 leaked her album when it was always supposed to be released on August 19. Megan clapped back at them by saying that she got with Roc Nation because she knew that 1501 wouldn't be able to manage her correctly after her mother passed. Megan also claims that her and her mom developed her career and that she was already known for freestyling and working on Tina Snow before she got to 1501. Megan says that she developed 1501, okay? And she had a ton of other things to say on Twitter. She just wants them to run her check. She also says that she responded to a fan about when she's going on tour, and she doesn't want to go on tour under 1501. So she wants her fans to stay tuned to when she gets to be under a new label, and then she basically said it's up from there. So what do you guys think about this whole situation between Megan and 1501 now that we got some more details? All right, and lastly, I want to talk about this Irv Gotti and Ashanti thing again, because this is really getting out of control. So, Irv Gotti's documentary has come out. Did any of you guys watch it? Number one, I have not watched it. I've only caught these clips of it, and the clips alone have annoyed me. All right, so I caught the clips of the documentary and was really surprised to see how badly Ashanti was spoken about. I mean, this documentary should have been, about Ashanti, because I really thought that I just couldn't believe how much detail they were going into just speaking about one person. So Irv Gotti was detailing like intimate moments between him and her, which I thought was really, really disgusting and just disrespectful. And two other artists known as Charlie Baltimore and Vita had negative things to say about how Irv's focus was on Ashanti, and that basically damaged their careers, and Vita even accused that Ashanti wanted to be the only girl on Murder Inc. Now, these two girls are rappers and Ashanti was a singer. So I don't know. What do you guys think about the whole situation? I am definitely going to watch this documentary and report on it again when I watch the full thing. But I am just so disgusted, because why is she such a focus for all of these people to talk so negatively about? She's not talking about them. So make it make sense. Why is Irv Gotti seeming so obsessed over this woman to the point where he is detailing intimate moments between them that they allegedly had that we don't need to know about? And Ashanti clearly is the type where she's not going to say anything. She dropped a song, and I showed you guys, what she basically did to kind of subtly reply back to the situation without really saying anything. But at this point, it's out of control. And it's just too much. And it's to the point where I actually wish she would say something, or somebody mentioned in the comments that she needs to send him a cease and desist. Something needs to be done, because the disrespect is just out of this world. I've never seen anything like it, okay? Never seen anything like it. And before we go, I did want to touch on this as well. So, Offset is suing Quality Control for trying to ruin his solo career. Okay? So we all know the Migos are done, right? They're not a group, okay? That's what it's looking like. They're not a group. Offset is trying to do his own thing and go solo. He released a song. He got one other song coming out, and then Cardi's directing a music video that's featuring Chloe Bailey. We're gonna get into all that when more details come out, right? Offset says that he negotiated his solo deal, right, with Quality Control, and he paid a decent amount for his artist rights. But now that he's dropping a new solo project, he says that Quality Control isn't honoring the deal. So what do you guys think about this whole situation? Okay, so he just released a solo single called 54321, which Baby Keem produced. And he's basically saying that Quality Control incorrectly tried to claim it as its own. All right. So he ain't happy about that. Okay. And now Offset has another song called Cold with Moneybagg Yo that's coming out on Friday. All right. And I don't know. I guess he's just pissed off. I guess he's just really pissed off with how things are being dealt with. So he's just trying to go solo. And he doesn't want Quality Control to own anything that he's made since January 15th of 2021 or in the future. So is January 15th, 2021 when the group broke up? I guess we will just have to sit back and find out. So what do you guys think about this situation? And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.